I'm sort of just going to be answering a couple of questions that I've got, or questions you might have not asked me, but probably want to know the answer to. Instead of just filming a video, I thought I'd do a live because I deleted my other one, so I've only got one, I think. Because the other ones were just a bunch of rubbish anyway. Nothing interested in them. So, starting off with sort of channel plans so far. So, starting off with the model farm. At some point, the model farm will change to sort of mainly long form videos will be model farm videos, possibly a little bit of FS and possibly a little bit of real life farming. But going back to model farm, I'm trying to sort of get a lot more model farm videos out in my view, but obviously I've not as professional as model farmer 6710 is and stuff like that. He's got a massive display where he can do multiple videos on building his model farm, whereas if I did it, it would be a 2-episode thing, so it would be pointless. Hence why I leave it as a surprise till it's done. Again, on that note, I would like to potentially get another board for it. So I don't know when that'll be, but I'd like to get another board just to extend it a bit, and it'll probably just have like a road on it and a couple of fields or something like that. Just so not, because I've got 80% of my models just sat in a cupboard doing nothing. So if I could have a board where I could maybe have like a little farm or a contractor's yard, that would be quite nice. But that's in the future, I guess. So far, I'm keeping the one video a week for Model Farm on a Friday. That'll be staying for a while. I won't be doing model collections as often as I was. I did about 4 last year, I think. I'll do them every now and then because I'm starting to get sort of less models than I had. Because I'm sort of trying to thin it out and only get models I'm actually interested in. So obviously it has gone down in models quite a bit since last year. I did a massive sort out. So collection videos will be every now and then, I guess, every couple of years probably. Changing the model farm, I will do that at the end of this year or start of next year. But after that, I might keep it a bit longer, so have the model farm stay for like a year and a half, maybe 2 years, and then change it. Not 100% sure on that, but just an idea. I think that's it for model farm. I'll come back to it if I have anything. Moving on to Farming Simulator. So I think I discussed this in the past about servers. Obviously, I am still doing servers, and I am obviously still doing videos. The long form videos for FS will always be servers. I won't sort of do any solo like point of view of like slurry or lifting bales or something. Nothing really like that. I'm just going to do servers. So it's tractor run, slurry, silage, bales, maize. I think that's it. They're the kind of FS videos I kind of like to do. And it's my channel, so I can do what I want to do. I've had questions recently about this, and I have mentioned it in the past. I'm not going to go into detail again because it took me like 5 minutes just to explain it. But I had problems, I guess you could say, with people who were subscribers or not joining servers. You get lads who mess about, who don't drive realistically, and I don't know what it is, but I love realism, whether it's on the model farm or Farming Simulator. So realism is a big thing in my videos. Obviously, I know I'm not on PC, so I can't get like drone shots and stuff, but I try my best. And to get at least clear quality, because console quality is quite rubbish. But basically, having random people in the servers well in the past. So I made the decision, once I finished the service last year, around Christmas time I think it was, I made the decision to stop that. So I only ask lads to join the server who I trust. And it's nothing against any of my views. It's just purely because of the sort of past experience. And I know I was probably one of those annoying people who joined people's servers in the past when they wanted it to be realistic. So that's why. It's not against any of yous. I'm not going to change it. I'm going to stick with the people who I trust. I don't know, obviously I did do public server videos, but now obviously you've got agri. He's doing public servers for his subscribers pretty often. And you have all other lads doing it. So it's not like it's a massive thing that I've stopped doing it. And obviously, you know, AC gets good videos out of it as well. So I'm just going to leave it with the lads who I trust. Going on to the next couple of years, I'm not too sure if I do servers as often or any servers. I might do like a side server and a story server every now and then. So maybe like 1 or 2 servers a year. Just because obviously I'm getting older, I'm getting busier, the lads are getting busier, so not everyone can join, which I totally get. You can't just drop everything to get on FS. So yeah, we'll see where that goes. I think the last thing for Farming Simulator is survival roleplay. Now, I have done survival roleplay since before lockdown. It's slightly improved. Obviously, I did a series. I think I finished that last year. I think I did 30 episodes on it. I was going to do 50, and then I heard about Whitcomb Park Farm coming out, so I left it at 30, and I'm going to do 20 to finish off survival roleplay. And once Whitcomb Park Farm's out, and I've done 20 videos on it, I'm done with survival roleplay, because it's a lot of effort. Obviously, I'm on console, so it's a lot harder, and obviously, I still haven't figured out how to film longer than on Xbox. And to be honest, it's pointless to do it now for 20 episodes, because I won't be doing like long series anymore. Because servers, you just do like the quick record thing. If you know, you know. So I won't be doing survival roleplay, so no point learning it. So whenever Whitcomb Park Farm's out, I'll do a little series on that, and that'll be it. And then it'll mainly just be Model Farm, Farming Simulator every now and then hopefully some real life farming would be quite good. Now, moving on to that, the reason why I'm not doing or haven't done that is because a lot of farmers don't like you posting it on the internet, which is completely fine. You know, it's their kit. They don't want it on the internet. They don't want to get stolen, whatever. Totally get that. I wouldn't want that either. And coming from a non-farming background, you get a bit of stick for sort of being into farming and what have you. So, and with all the farmers knowing each other, it's going to get around. And I don't want that. So, hence why I've done it sort of earlier. Because I keep on saying, oh, I'm going to do it this year and I'm going to do it later on in the year. And I never have. And that was 2 years ago. So, maybe this year, maybe starting next year, I might be able to start doing that. As well as obviously Model Farm and Farming Simulator. As I would like to do that, a bit of photography, and just there's something about farming that I love. So, although I haven't really grown up as a farmer, so that hopefully will start within the next couple of years. Obviously, I did a real life silage video years ago, but I couldn't get too close to the field because there was a cliff. So had I gone any closer to the field, I would have fallen off the cliff, and I didn't fancy that, so I had to zoom in quite far. But yeah, like I said, if I can try and get any farmers who don't mind it, then I'll try and get a video out for you guys. I don't know when it will be, but yeah, we'll see. Shorts, I'm trying to upload less of them because I started off doing CapCut templates. I think a lot of us did anyway. And the sort of YouTube scene, I guess you could say, from when I started has changed a lot. A lot of the lads have grown up or got a lot busier. I've moved on to TikTok and stuff like that. So there's completely new lads who have sort of come onto the scene, if you get what I mean. It just doesn't really feel the sort of same, if that makes sense. Anyway, moving back onto shorts, sorry. I'm trying to do less of them because obviously, like I said, I started off with CapCut templates and it was daily. Don't know why I did that to myself. I was struggling to literally any little clip I could get, I'd upload, which was stupid. Obviously, I've privated a lot of videos and shorts because they're just rubbish. So I'm trying to do less of them because I think I was doing about like 3 or 4 a week. Now I'm trying to do sort of maybe once a week and then and skip a few weeks because I don't think there's been a single week where I've not uploaded shorts since I started. There's nothing wrong with that, but I think it would be nice to give myself a week or two break of not uploading shorts because I'd much rather give you guys upload less but give you better quality content than worse quality content and uploading daily. So I'm gonna try and maybe do like 2, maybe 1 a week. Maybe skip a week or 2, upload, skip a week, upload, and just give you proper videos instead of just rubbish. So yeah, that's the plan with shorts. Now, last thing I want to talk about is sort of my, I wouldn't say quit of YouTube, but basically, I think it was 2 years ago. I think it was around summertime, 2023 or 2024, I think it was. I quit for a week. And basically, what I did was I uploaded videos the week that I would start quitting. So there'd be videos uploading, but I wouldn't be putting any effort into them. You know, they pre-recorded and edited and what have you. But I missed not doing the videos. And I think I just went through a stage of thinking I'm uploading a bunch of rubbish. And YouTube isn't really an easy thing to do. Now, I'm not this like big YouTuber really. I ain't got millions of subscribers, but it's not easy. It doesn't matter if you have 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, it's not easy. And I think I just went through one of those stages where I felt like it wasn't easy and that was it. But I missed it and came back after a week. So I didn't technically quit because I was still, you know, the videos were pre-recorded weeks before and uploaded and edited. I just wasn't bothering with YouTube. It was quite nice. I have been thinking as well recently about sort of should I continue with YouTube? And it's not that I'm sort of jealous of anyone, and it's not anything against my subscribers or anything like that. It is just I'm getting older, I'm getting busier. It's harder to do. Views, it depends because like the model farm videos were doing quite well. Like if they get over 100 views, I'm buzzing because they didn't used to do that, and then they started plummeting back in plummeting down in views at like 100 to 200 views, which I know is it's views, but it was I don't know, just sort of I don't know if it's the algorithm or what have you, but I wasn't getting many views on the videos that I was, and it wasn't. And it did make me think: is there any point in continuing? Because obviously, I feel like I was almost falling off because obviously you got the new lads like you see agri. You've got other lads as well who are doing their channels are doing quite well. And maybe it was my time to stop YouTube and let the sort of new lads take over. You know what I mean? The shorts are doing well as they always do, which is nice. Obviously, the server videos do well as well. And I think it is just because, like, silly little things like a like on a video, that makes me buzzing. Like, to get over 10 likes on a model farm video is crazy to me because I don't often. So it's just sort of thing. If you watch a video, even if you don't watch the whole thing, drop it a like, drop it a comment. Even if you do the entire thing, I don't care. Just a like or a comment would make me happy, frankly. So yeah, I'm not thinking of going anywhere anytime soon. I am still going to try and upload, and try and. I think as well, it's just the algorithm. So you got to title it in. You've got to have hashtags, and you've got a thumbnail. You've got to have certain colors in the thumbnail for it to be seen by people, in my view. But that's the plan. But yeah, so if you see a video of mine, just click on it, drop a comment, or like it. Even if you're not going to watch the entire thing, I don't care. A like or a comment, like I said, would make my day. Whether it's a video you don't watch, where it could be a car video, it could be a farm video, it could be a model farm video. Oh, as well, one thing. Could we please try and sort of watch the main, sorry, long form videos? Because I get the shorts are enjoyable, but the long form videos put a lot more work into them than I do the shorts. And it would be nice if people would, a lot more people, sorry, would watch the server videos, the model farm videos, any long form video I do, really. As they're the ones I like to do more than the shorts. The shorts, you do it under a minute. It's not that long of a video. So I would really appreciate any sort of support on the longer form videos more than the shorts. But yeah, so I think that's it from me. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you in the next long form video.